A very good morning. Dry and warm to hot weather continues today across much of the country. And this morning, we are starting off with temperatures just around the 5-degree mark around the Free State and parts of the Eastern Cape. Still freezing for Sutherland and much warmer for Calvinia at 7.9 for Cape Town and also for Worcester. And we are expecting similar temperatures along the rest of the South Coast. Along the East Coast, minimums in the mid-teens, including around Durban, where we have a low of 15 degrees forecast this morning. Johannesburg 9, the same for Pretoria, and also for Polokwane, just a degree cooler for Mahikeng. Now, it is partly cloudy to cloudy this morning over the western and southern parts of the country with some fog patches in some areas. Foggy as well in KwaZulu-Natal, actually misty here. We have lots of rain-bearing clouds already piling up. We're going to be seeing light rain and drizzle for much of the province throughout the day, extending into parts of the eastern of the Free State and Mpumalanga, and also down into the southeastern areas of the Eastern Cape. Fresh winds are forecast along the south coast, becoming stronger as we go towards Cape Town, gusting up to 40 kilometers per hour. And those winds could cause problems along the coastal areas and also navigating at sea if you're heading out to the waters. Now, Gauteng is going to be partly cloudy, just a few specks of cloud actually, with temperatures in the mid to upper 20s forecast across the province. Similar weather is expected across much of the Limpopo province. It's going to be hot for Lephalale, 31, 25 for Polokwane, 28 for the high in Musina, Mokopane and Bela. And then down into Mpumalanga, where we could see a bit of light rain and drizzle for the eastern areas. Temperatures will be in the lower to mid-20s right across much of the province. It gets cooler as we go towards KwaZulu-Natal, where slightly wetter weather is forecast. Temperatures in the upper teens and lower 20s. Durban and Richards Bay making it to 22 this afternoon. We are also expecting a fairly cool one along the Eastern Cape coastal areas and over the eastern sections, but things will be warmer for the northwestern areas, where Ngcuba warms to 26, 22 for the high in Robert Sobukwe and also for Malitswai. In the Western Cape, we are expecting sizzling hot temperatures to persist for Clanwilliam and Vredendal. Cape Town will be pretty warm as well at 26, the same for Oudtshoorn, 25 for the high in Laingsburg. A warm to hot one is also forecast across the Northern Cape. Look at Calvinia and Appington, making it to 32, 29 for Kimberley, and Kuruman warms to 28 degrees. In the Free State, we should see temperatures mostly in the mid to upper 20s, with Bloemfontein peaking at 26. It is going to be hot in places across the northwest. Look at Vryburg, 30, 29 for Mahikeng, the same for Lichtenburg, and 27 for Rustenburg. Then we stay with wet weather on Thursday for parts of the Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal, extending into eastern Mpumalanga and Limpopo. But things get drier as we get into Friday. That's all from me for now.